Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do Butcher Night, issue number 1 by Top Cow Image, or Image Top Cow, whatever that was at that time. I have been curious about this series. This is only 4 issues. I have them all. What it's all about. I was mainly attracted by the art. And so I picked it up for a couple of bucks and see if it was good. Before I go into what the story is, I want to. I lost my train of thought immediately. What's going on? Okay, let's dive into the book. Let's skip a few pages first. So we see this guy here in some kind of a house, a mansion, and he's working out, and he's talking about that the flesh is weak and that the mind must be strong. And his name is Luther Washington, and this is somewhere in I don't know, somewhere in America it is. And what he wanted, he also is a very passionate man, and he wants to give in the. It's very vague, by the way, about what the flesh wants, and what the flesh wants is a woman. And so he goes to a stripper bar and picks one up, and they have sex with each other, etc. And then Luther has dreams about who he is and where he came from, and it reveals. No, wait a minute, I've skipped this completely when I was reading this. Oh my God. So I probably missed parts of the story or not. Well, the long story short, this is a gargoyle called the Butcher Knight, and it reveals that Luther was once a member of Camelot, Lancelot, first warrior of great Camelot. And then, you know Camelot with King Arthur, with Guinevere and Merlin, etc. And what Lancelot did, he betrayed Merlin and, made love, if you will, with Guinevere, and that made him, I don't know, a target, and then some kind of a wizard, I believe. He was been cursed. His soul has been thrown into the abyss. And then he has been bonded with some kind of a gargoyle. He's caged in some kind of a statue for 1,700 years, and the statue is called Butcher Knight. And it's more like a, how do you say, Jekyll and Hyde thing. So this Lancelot is not the Lancelot from legend. I mean, I cannot remember that Lancelot was actually a black guy in those times. But hey, it is what it is, and it seems that his soul not only is only imprisoned in this creature, but also in another man, which is now Luther Washington. So not sure if Luther Washington was a man before his soul. I believe that's the case. Lancelot's soul is imprisoned in his body. If he is really existing as a consciousness, or not at all. I mean, nothing is explained, by the way. And then he wakes up. And then this prostitute or this girl asks what's going on, and Luther says, I want to be alone. And she says, well, I'm a good listener. Let me help you. And then she says, get the hell out. Or do you want me to fuck you up? I mean, Jesus, dude, calm down. She just wants to help you. Crazy mother. Yeah. So Luther is, mumbling in himself. And then we go to some kind of a art exhibition, and then he has his eyes on this girl, and I think he is a artist and he shows his art in this exhibition. I'm not entirely sure. He's just there. And then this very wealthy man, who's a millionaire, a tycoon, he is Barnabas London, and Barnabas London is basically Merlin, and Merlin is also the son of Satan, or something like that. So he's now immortal and lives in modern times. But Luther says that Merlin doesn't recognize him. Well, that's probably true because, this is not Lancelot from the old days. But strangely enough, Luther can recognize him. Not sure why. I mean, if I look at this picture here, doesn't look at all like this guy, right? So not sure what this is all about. So the exhibition goes on, and then this girl called Daria just confronts Merlin, and she, out of the blue, she says, "I know who you are. I know what you are. I need your blood. Will you give it, or must I take it?" And Merlin doesn't say, "I don't know you. I don't know what you want." And he puffs up some smoke from his cigarette or cigar, puffs in her face. And then that's the last mistake you will ever make. And then instantly attacks him. And then he says, "Ready to die, Merlin?" And he said, "Fool, I cannot die. I kill." And then there's some cool magic stuff going on. People are disintegrating, and they really don't care if people live or die as long as they can kill each other. It took me out of the story a bit. I mean, there is, out of the blue, a person comes, confronts Merlin, and then is instantly chaos and killing without any warning or reason, except that Daria wants his blood for reasons. I'm not even sure how Merlin can live that long. Maybe because he's the son of Satan. Not sure why he's suddenly interested in art. No, not that is really important, but it seems a little bit weird. But Lancelot, or Luther in this case, says that he still have some, I don't know, feels obligated to help people because that's in his DNA or something, which is a little bit weird because a couple of moments ago you tell a girl that you have slept with that you will fuck her up IRL if she doesn't get the hell out of here. So yeah, that doesn't fly with me. So I don't know. It also seems that Daria is a better wizard than Merlin, and Merlin is, according to legend, one of the greatest magicians, sorcerers, whatever, in the whole universe. Well, not in the whole universe, but that have ever lived. So maybe they changed it all up for reasons, but again, we don't know because there's nothing explained except there's some wild battle going on. So Daria summons help because out of the pictures, out of the paintings, Merlin summons some demons, and then Mr. Luther Washington transforms himself, well, not he himself, but Daria does that, into this golem, this gargoyle, Butcher Knight, and then he fucks up all the demons, and instantly he's very strong, and then he also talks, and then before he can do anything to the wizard, cops are coming because it seems that not Luther but Merlin has some kind of I don't know, ravens or animals, crows that can telepathically summon police cars because they made a call. So, hey, there's something wrong at the exhibition. Come over quickly. I don't know. And then so the cops coming. They open fire about against this monster. But Butcher Knight is a cruel creature. He kills everyone in sight. And then the strangest things is happening. So Daria says, "I believe you're all out of tricks and all out of magic." So, and then he punches him and punches him and punches him until he is a bloody mess. And that's the end of the book 1. So yeah, we have a Black Lancelot. We have a small girl or woman who is, powerful, but she can instantly overpower Merlin in, well, less than 5 minutes, I guess. And then she punches him because he's a pathetic weak man. Not entirely sure what I think about this comic. I like the art. The art is really good. It's done by, I believe, Dwayne Turner, who's the artist. Let me double check. What happened to Dwayne Turner, by the way? I have to look it up. Yeah, Dwayne Turner. Also like the colors. It was very nice. Look at this. This looks incredibly stunning. Lots of detail. Beautiful women, evil magicians. I like it. I'm not sure that the whole Lancelot, who's now a black guy, who's also a painter, and then with this change of demeanor, is something that appeals to me. But yeah, this is just the first book, and I have also looked at the wiki to get some more information, because what I've told you a little bit, that he's in prison for 1700 years, I couldn't find it, but maybe that's because I accidentally looked over this page and that it's in here, so I have to reread it. So yeah, it's a little bit hit and miss. It doesn't grab me right away, but it's only 4 issues, so maybe in a couple of issues it will be better. I also like that it seems that he is in prison because of his sins, because he betrayed Merlin, and then he has, used his wife, Guinevere. So I think, and I'm not entirely sure, that this is Morgan Le Fay, but I could be wrong. I mean, it says that she is some kind of a sorceress demon called Daria, but maybe she is also from the past, from the time of, the Middle Ages, from Lancelot and King Arthur. I'm guessing. Well, we will see. Guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.